Our bodies are like intricate machines, constantly working to keep us alive and functioning. Just like a car needs oil and fuel, our bodies need essential nutrients to run smoothly. These nutrients come from the food we eat, and among the most important are minerals. Minerals are like tiny superheroes, playing vital roles in maintaining our overall health. They help build strong bones, regulate our heartbeat, and even support our immune system. For people living with HIV/AIDS, maintaining a strong immune system is crucial. HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, attacks the body's immune cells, making it difficult to fight off infections. This is where minerals become even more important. Minerals like zinc, selenium, and iron act like reinforcements for the immune system, helping it stay strong and fight back against the virus. Think of it this way: if our immune system is like an army, minerals are the supplies that keep it equipped and ready for battle. Zinc, for example, helps produce white blood cells, the soldiers of our immune system. Selenium acts like a shield, protecting our cells from damage. And iron ensures that our blood carries oxygen to all parts of the body, keeping our energy levels up. Eating a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, is the best way to ensure we're getting enough of these essential minerals. In some cases, doctors may recommend supplements to ensure optimal mineral intake for people with HIV/AIDS. Just like a well-maintained car runs smoothly, a body well-nourished with essential minerals has a better chance of staying healthy and strong. The periodic table, that colorful chart we all saw in science class, is more than just a list of elements. It's like a chemist's pharmacy holding the secrets to countless medications, including those used to treat HIV/AIDS and other STDs. Each element on the table possesses unique properties that scientists can harness to create life-saving drugs. Let's take the example of HIV/AIDS treatment. One of the key classes of drugs used is called antiretrovirals. These medications work by interfering with the virus's ability to replicate or make copies of itself. Many antiretrovirals contain elements like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and sometimes even metals like copper. Remember, elements are like building blocks. By combining them in different ways, scientists can create molecules with specific shapes and properties. Think of it like building with Legos. You can use the same blocks to create a house, a car, or even a spaceship, depending on how you put them together. Similarly, scientists use the elements on the periodic table to build different medications, each designed to target a specific aspect of a disease. But it's not just about HIV/AIDS. The periodic table plays a vital role in developing treatments for a wide range of STDs. For example, the element silver is used in some topical creams to treat genital herpes outbreaks. And antibiotics, which are used to treat bacterial STDs like chlamydia and gonorrhea, often contain elements like sulfur or fluorine. The periodic table is a testament to the power of chemistry and its role in modern medicine. By understanding the properties of elements, scientists can continue to develop new and effective treatments for a wide range of diseases. We've talked about how the periodic table helps create drugs for HIV/AIDS, but let's delve deeper into how these medications work. Antiretroviral therapy, or ART, is the cornerstone of HIV treatment. It involves taking a combination of different drugs that work together to suppress the virus and prevent it from multiplying. Think of HIV like a lock and antiretroviral drugs as keys. Each type of drug targets a different part of the virus's life cycle, effectively jamming the lock and preventing it from replicating. Some drugs, known as reverse transcriptase inhibitors, prevent the virus from converting its RNA into DNA, a crucial step in its replication process. Other drugs, called protease inhibitors, block the action of a viral enzyme called protease, which is essential for assembling new viral particles. And then there are integrase inhibitors, which prevent the virus from integrating its genetic material into the host cell's DNA. By using a combination of these different drugs, often 3 or more at a time, ART can effectively suppress the virus to very low levels in the body. This not only helps people with HIV live longer, healthier lives, but also reduces the risk of transmitting the virus to others. It's important to remember that ART is not a cure for HIV. The virus can still hide in certain cells in the body, even when viral load is undetectable. However, with consistent use of ART, people with HIV can live long and fulfilling lives with a near normal life expectancy. Sexually transmitted diseases, or STDs, are infections that are spread through sexual contact. There are many different types of STDs, each caused by a different type of microorganism, such as bacteria, viruses, or parasites. Some common bacterial STDs include chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. These infections are typically treated with antibiotics, which work by killing or inhibiting the growth of bacteria. Antibiotics are like targeted missiles, specifically designed to eliminate bacterial invaders without harming our own cells. Viral STDs, on the other hand, are a bit trickier to treat. Unlike bacteria, viruses are not alive in the traditional sense and cannot be killed by antibiotics. Instead, antiviral medications are used to manage viral STDs by interfering with the virus's ability to replicate. Some common viral STDs include herpes, HIV, and HPV, human papillomavirus. Herpes and HIV are treated with lifelong antiviral therapy to suppress the virus, while HPV can sometimes be prevented with a vaccine. Other STDs, like trichomoniasis, are caused by parasites and are treated with specific antiparasitic medications. The key to managing STDs is early detection and treatment. Regular testing is crucial, especially for those who are sexually active. Early treatment can prevent serious complications and reduce the risk of transmission to others. Section 5 infections, why they're considered non-living threats. We've talked about bacteria and viruses, but what exactly are these microscopic entities and why are they considered non-living? The answer lies in their fundamental nature and how they reproduce. Living organisms, like plants and animals, are made up of cells and possess certain characteristics that define life, such as the ability to grow, reproduce independently, and respond to their environment. Viruses, on the other hand, are much simpler in structure. They consist of genetic material, DNA or RNA, encased in a protein coat. They lack the cellular machinery necessary for independent life and can only replicate by hijacking the machinery of a living host cell. Think of a virus like a pirate ship. It can't sail on its own but needs to commandeer a working ship, the host cell, to carry out its mission: replication. Once inside a host cell, the viral genetic material takes control, turning the cell into a virus-making factory. Bacteria, while considered living organisms because they are single-celled, also lack the complex cellular structures found in plants and animals. They can reproduce independently, but they still rely on their environment for nutrients and energy. Whether it's a virus hijacking a cell or bacteria multiplying out of control, infections pose a significant threat to our health. Understanding their nature is crucial for developing effective treatments and strategies to prevent their spread. Section 6. The evolution of science. Fighting HIV, AIDS, and other diseases. The fight against HIV/AIDS is a testament to the incredible progress science has made in understanding and treating diseases. In the early 1980s, when HIV/AIDS first emerged, it was a terrifying and often fatal diagnosis. There were no effective treatments, and the virus spread rapidly, claiming countless lives. However, scientists around the world mobilized to study the virus, understand its mechanisms, and develop treatments. Through years of tireless research, they identified the virus, deciphered its genetic code, and developed the first antiretroviral drugs. These early medications were a far cry from the effective treatments we have today. They often came with debilitating side effects and were only partially effective in suppressing the virus. But they marked a turning point in the fight against HIV/AIDS, offering a glimmer of hope where there was none before. Over the years, scientists have continued to refine and improve HIV/AIDS treatments. New classes of drugs have been developed, side effects have been reduced, and treatment regimens have become simpler and more convenient. Today, thanks to the power of science, HIV/AIDS is no longer a death sentence, but a manageable chronic condition for many. The story of HIV/AIDS highlights the importance of ongoing scientific research and the power of human ingenuity in overcoming even the most daunting health challenges. Section 7. The importance of accurate information in healthcare. In today's digital age, we are bombarded with information from all sides, and the realm of healthcare is no exception. While the internet can be a valuable resource for health information, it's crucial to be discerning about the sources we trust. Misinformation and inaccurate health advice can have serious consequences, leading to delayed diagnosis, inappropriate treatment, and unnecessary anxiety. When it comes to our health, relying on credible sources is paramount. Always consult with qualified healthcare professionals for diagnosis and treatment recommendations. Doctors, nurses, and other licensed healthcare providers have the knowledge and expertise to provide accurate and up-to-date information tailored to your specific situation. Be wary of information from unreliable sources such as social media posts, unverified websites, or anecdotal evidence from friends and family. Look for information from reputable organizations like the World Health Organization, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or government health websites. Remember, accurate information empowers us to make informed decisions about our health. By being critical consumers of health information, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from the harms of misinformation. Section 8. The Periodic Table, a legacy of medical advancements. As we've explored, the periodic table is more than just a chart on a classroom wall. It's a testament to the ingenuity of scientists who have harnessed the power of chemistry to develop life-saving medications and improve human health. From antiretroviral drugs for HIV/AIDS to antibiotics for bacterial infections, the elements on the periodic table are the building blocks of countless medical breakthroughs. But the story doesn't end there. The periodic table continues to inspire new discoveries and innovations in medicine. Scientists are constantly exploring new ways to combine and manipulate elements to create more effective, targeted, and personalized treatments for a wide range of diseases. The field of nanomedicine, for example, uses nanoparticles, tiny particles with unique properties, to deliver drugs more effectively, diagnose diseases earlier, and even repair damaged tissues. Many of these nanoparticles are created using elements from the periodic table, highlighting its enduring relevance in medical advancements. The periodic table is a reminder that science is a constantly evolving field with endless possibilities. As our understanding of the elements and their properties grows, so too will our ability to develop new and innovative treatments for the diseases that afflict humanity. The periodic table is not just a tool for chemists, it's a symbol of hope for a healthier future.